So what benefits do you think there is in terms of planning ahead in the education journey, parents understanding the education system and how to help their children? What benefits do you think the planning process?
I think it's very important that you sit down as a family and discuss what the skills that the child has and what you want for your child and what the child wants as well. At this school we would sit down with the parents and ask them what their destination school they would like them to go to. We would then discuss with them realistic expectations. If we look at the schools, we look at what their child is achieving in, and it may be sometimes we have to have a reality check and say actually maybe that's not the best school for your child, or actually no, you need to have higher aspirations for your child, they could achieve this. So it's looking at the educational journey, being very careful from really the sort of year 3, year 4, where would you like them to be when they leave the school? What journey are we taking them on? And this is the way we need to get there. Not suddenly getting to the end of year 5 and going, oh my gosh, we want them to go here. Think about the school you'd like them to go to. What do they need to do to get there? Different schools have different exams, interviews, different preparation is needed. And if you're going for a highly academic school, then sometimes they will need a little bit of extra support and you might need an expert who will help you to lead them on that journey. There's nothing more stressful for a child than being put into an exam or an interview that they're not prepared for. So I think it's very important to look at where do we as a family want this child to go? Is it realistic? If it is, this is how we need to get there. If it's not realistic, let's go and look at some other schools. Let's talk to the head. Let's talk to the teacher about where this child should be and where they will be happiest and where they will thrive.
Okay, that's great. And you were talking about the career, you know, that when you
Yes.
find that your child is interested in something, how you can develop that interest.
So if you find that your child is particularly interested in an area of science or dance or whatever, we do a careers program with our year 5 and 6 where the children themselves have to research into what do you need in order to be a doctor. What grades do you need? Where do you need to have been? What university are you heading for? The child really needs to know their own journey as well, which of course has to be shared with the parents. But if the child thinks, I want to do that, this is how I'm going to get there. If they can motivate themselves with the parent, with the school, then the chances are they are more likely to get there. So don't leave it too late to discuss with your child what things they love. And keep observing what they're good at, keep talking to the teachers, keep talking to the head of the school and find out what is their journey. Don't leave it to the last minute to suddenly go, oh, what GCSEs should you have? That should be thought about well before they actually hit the GCSEs or the A-levels.
Thank you so much.